Bill, thank you. Turning now to the invasive Asian carp, the subject of yet another round of meetings in Washington, D.C. A lot of talk, but how about action? Joining us here at the live desk, Grand Rapids Mayor George Heartwell, helping lead the effort to end the fight here locally. Mr. Mayor, thanks for coming in tonight.
Ryan,
you're just back from
me.
D.C. last week.
Well, yes, I am. I had meetings at the White House, the Department of Interior, and the EPA, along with Michigan and Illinois members of Congress last week.
Give me a sense of is there consensus among your colleagues here in the Great Lakes about this fish and the invasive nature of the species?
Well, there's no dissension around the threat of the fish. I mean, it's here. It may well already be in the lakes. At the very least, it's knocking on the door at the Chicago Shipping and Sanitary Canal. There is difference of opinion, of course, on how to address it. The EPA has developed a framework which is an important document now, out for public comment. I testified on it at an EPA hearing, and it's a very good approach, but it's just it's not aggressive enough. It's spread out over too long a period of time.
Is that what worries you the most? That this thing seems to be at the doorstep of the Great Lakes, and if it gets into the Grand River, this could be a disaster scenario. We really don't know what's going to happen. But here we are. It seems that we're at the tipping point. We can do something. We can act now, or we can continue to linger on and let it fester itself. We need action right now. Is that what you're suggesting?
That's exactly right. And in fact, there's no difference of opinion on that either. Everyone's ready to act in Washington and Lansing, even in Illinois. The big question is, should we close the locks today? Right. And of course, that's the matter before the Supreme Court of the United States right now, and that'll be decided soon, I believe. But and as I met with Senator Durbin's staff and with Congressman Quigley from Illinois, of course they're saying no, you don't need to close the locks. When I meet with Senator Levin and Senator Stabenow and with Congressman Ehlers, they're ready to close.
Exactly. It's kind of astonishing that there's not consensus among folks around the Great Lakes. It seems some economic issues are coming into the foray here.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And it's about the economy of Chicago, and it's also about concern over flooding in Chicago. If the locks are closed and you get a big rain event, all the basements in Chicago will fill up with water and sewage, as a matter of fact. So that's their concern. But we're putting that over against a $7 billion a year sports fishery in Michigan, right, and a $16 billion a year recreational boating industry.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Mayor George Heartwell, just back from D.C. They've got a framework. We'll stay on top of this story. We appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks very much.
Ryan, thank you.